Hello, hi. Yeah, different setting, I know, but it's still the same me. It's still the same motherfucker over here. But just mixing things up, see whether this would be better, more presentable than what I've showed in the channel before. But yep, see how it goes, I guess. Yeah, I'm determined to like try to put in as much content as possible in this channel so that I don't do things that I would regret. So anyway, I want to talk to you guys about vape. What a vape is? A vape pen is something like this, or one of those big things where they put a tank on it. A vape pen, however, comes in with this pen thingy and comes with a cartridge like this. So what it does is that like you can actually put the cartridge with the whole nicotine and the whole juice in, just put it in, and voila, you can start smoking. These things you can get it for quite a hefty price. These things can cost about $100 or more, depending on what type of brand you're getting. And it's supposed to be an alternative to smoking. It's supposed to actually help smokers to like stop smoking and go vaping instead. Although it is actually a very expensive lifestyle, it will actually like sway you from smoking entirely, depending on like how you treat smoking. Can't blame me. I used to smoke like 2 or 3 packs per week. I was this close to getting cancer, but maybe I still do have cancer. I don't fucking know. Probably gonna get a new type of cancer with this one. The reason why I'm talking about this is that I've seen a lot of these posts on Instagram at least, and also like on the news about people dying from just smoking too much of these. They're not dead yet, but they're like in like terminal shit, like in the ICU and all that. They're getting drips, fucking laying down, getting x-rayed, and then having their lungs look like shit. Like, apparently like most of them who smoke this shit like have like fucking popcorn lungs or some shit like that. I don't fucking know, man. I haven't really researched about these things, but I've got a theory of how these things can actually happen. And the theory is fake flavors. Now before I get into the whole fake flavor thing, I want to say that anything that you smoke or anything that you use for a prolonged period of time would affect you, regardless of how beneficial it could be to you. Like fucking people die from drinking too much water. So what I was saying is that prolonged use of anything could be detrimental to your health. It doesn't matter what it is, because it will still fuck you up. I mean, regardless of what the item in itself is, because yeah, anything can kill you except for breathing, because I think if you breathe too much, you'll just pass out, and that's it. Like your body just automatically just adjusts itself and goes like, yeah, breathe normally, you dumb fuck. And vaping in itself can be a little bit costly, and that's where these fake flavors come in. I could understand why people buy fake shit. Just to give you a little bit of context, these things can cost you about $100. This one over here is about 40 fucking bucks, but MSRP for this is 60 bucks. And it's not cheap. It really is not cheap. Some of these boxes can actually cost you a little bit more as well. There are a couple of alternative flavors, like third-party ones that actually supports pods depending on what pod you use. This one is flex. It's an alternative for this, but it just depends on like the seller. All right. So how do you determine which vape, like which juice that you get is actually real or not? I don't know, mate. Do your fucking research. You got Google. You got like fucking friends, chat with yourselves and everything, like, or probably like spend some money and see whether the ones that you got is actually tasting the same as it is with the original ones, I did an experiment like getting these one, and then I got another like fake one just to try and see whether they're the same. Apparently the one that's from China, no surprise, is the fake one because it tastes kind of different. And and the QR code is not scanning to the official website. You might be wondering, what the fuck is a QR code? Like, I mean, why do you need to scan QR codes from some of these like products, like when it comes to brands, for example Relax, and also like all these other vape juices would have like ways to authenticate whether the product is genuine or not, or whether the product that you bought is actually original or bought from exactly from that particular brand. So whenever you scan a QR code or you scratch up like a code in itself and type it in their website, it will actually verify whether the product in itself is actually an authenticated product or a genuine product, which it's actually helpful, because just in case if you got like something that's fake, you can always scan it and just get yourself verified, you know, just to make sure that whether it's fake or not. But just be careful with checking the website first, because some of these like QR scans can actually lead you to a website that's looking exactly the same as it is when it comes to like the original website. So people from China have already figured it out that they can actually spoof the website in itself, like the authenticity verification website, by just like making a new QR code. And so whenever you scan the cartridge, it will just like go off and sideload to a goddamn website that's actually been hosted by them, but it looks exactly like how you get when it comes to authenticating like the genuine products, which is fucking scary. So you gotta do two jobs now. You gotta fucking verify whether the flavors is actually okay, and you gotta verify whether the QR code is actually like fucking legit, you know? The point that I'm trying to make is that if you buy fake flavors, I wouldn't recommend you smoking them. There are a couple of like articles out there that have been saying that these flavors have been laced with pesticide, have been laced with vitamin E, which is apparently bad for you if you like keep on ingesting it, and it has fucking Clorox in it. But I mean, to be fair, if you plan on like killing yourself, then yeah, sure, go ahead and smoke it. Like slowly but surely you'll die anyway. But then again, if you plan on smoking that, you know, instead of spending like fucking $30 or like $100 on a vape like this, you might as well just like fucking start smoking cigarettes, because you're just gonna kill yourself, man. Just smoke cigarettes. Like, why do you care? You'll have like a rougher voice. You look fucking cool with the cigarettes in itself. Yeah, just smoke cigarettes. Anyway, that's my take, because yeah, that's what I think that it might have caused the whole, like, you know, fucking Instagram post about people just like smoke too much vape and just, you know, kill themselves with it, because, you know, they just smoke the fake shit, which might possibly mean, you know, that could be another reason why these things happen. Just, I implore you to not fucking smoke fake shit. I don't know what to say. Just get the original shit. Don't settle down on getting fucking knockoffs. A lot of you guys, especially Malaysia, has this fucking habit of buying just knockoff shit. I mean, if it's something that you want to destroy, then sure, but it's something that you want to rely on, then just don't get knockoff shit. Just get the original ones. What the fuck, man? I mean, I've seen people get like fucking helmets for bike. They get like the knockoff ones instead of like the original. Why? Trying to look cool? That's all? Fuck me. The helmet's for your... It's for your protection, you know? Like, overall, just don't buy knockoffs at all. Like, seriously, just don't do it. I understand why people do it. I hear you. I get what you mean, but you just get the original shit. Just get it, man. Alright? Anyway, yeah, that's it, I guess. If you guys, I mean, I'll come back if I have any ideas, as usual. I'll make another video just explaining that I don't have ideas. No, that would be a good plan. Anyway, yeah, I appreciate your time. Appreciate you guys watching. Leave a comment. See you next time. Ciao.